like that.
Now, look, witnesses can make mistakes.
Sure, when you want them to, they do it. When he wants them to, they do. You know what I mean?
Yelling.
Have you noticed the subtle clues strategically placed throughout 12 Angry Men that add depth to the characters and storyline? From the unique camera angles that heighten tension in the jury room to the symbolic use of props like the fan and the knife, every detail serves a purpose. Pay attention to the changing dynamics between the jurors as they slowly shift their opinions, revealing their biases and prejudices. Don't overlook the significance of the character interactions, the gripping close-up shots, and the brilliant performances that bring this intense drama to life. Every line of dialogue and every gesture holds a key to unlocking the full impact of this cinematic masterpiece. So, next time you watch 12 Angry Men, remember to look closer and discover the hidden layers that make this classic film a timeless work of art.
I never knew they locked.
The inspiration behind the film stems directly from the real-life experiences of Reginald Rose, who wrote the screenplay after serving as a juror in a manslaughter case in 1954. This personal involvement provided him with a deep understanding of the dynamics, pressures, and conflicts that can arise in a jury deliberation room. His experiences allowed him to create authentic dialogue and character interactions, reflecting the real challenges that jurors face when determining the fate of another human being. Sidney Lumet, the film's director, likely recognized the importance of this authenticity and consulted with Rose during the filmmaking process. By incorporating Rose's insights, Lumet ensured that the film not only captured the tension and drama of the jury deliberation, but also portrayed the characters' moral dilemmas and biases realistically. The result is a gripping and thought-provoking exploration of justice and human behavior that resonates with audiences even decades after its release. The setting itself, confined within the sweltering jurors' room, becomes a microcosm of the larger societal issues at play, enhancing the film's impact.
Another hour. Okay with me?
There's something I'd like to say.
Sidney Lumet used extensive camera movement and tight framing to create a suspenseful atmosphere in the film's minimalist setting. The movie was a moderate success at the box office, earning $1 million on a $400,000 budget, but gained popularity through TV and other media.
Went by. Therefore, the train had been roaring by the old man's window a full 10 seconds.
Across the globe, this classic has been reimagined and adapted numerous times, captivating audiences in Germany, Norway, India, Japan, Russia, France, and China. The film's success and the actors' powerful performances can be attributed to the extensive rehearsals director Sidney Lumet orchestrated, with the cast meticulously preparing in the jurors' room. This dedication to intense preparation allowed the actors to fully embody their roles, elevating the tension and drama that have made 12 Angry Men a timeless cinematic masterpiece.
What kind of glasses she wore? Maybe there were sunglasses. Maybe she was farsighted. What do you know about it?
The film delves deep into the complexity of prejudice, especially against the backdrop of the 1950s. The accused boy's implied Puerto Rican heritage serves as a critical lens through which the jurors' biases are exposed. As they deliberate whether he is guilty of murder, racial stereotypes emerge, influencing their opinions. Some jurors initially view the boy through a prism of fear and mistrust, reflecting societal attitudes of the time. This tension resonates in modern remakes, reminding audiences that racial and ethnic prejudices remain relevant issues today. The climax of the movie challenges viewers to question the motivations behind the final verdict. As the jurors shift from a place of doubt to declaring the boy innocent, it raises critical questions about whether this decision was founded on factual evidence or emotional appeals. Did empathy override logic, or was it a genuine realization of the boy's innocence? The film provokes thought about justice, bias, and the human condition, making it a powerful commentary on societal values that transcends its era.
That's right, I broke the law.
Listen, you pulled a real bright trick. Now, supposing you tell me what it proves. Maybe there are 10.
Upon its release in 1957, 12 Angry Men was well received and left a lasting impact on popular culture. The movie, directed by Sidney Lumet, featured a powerful narrative centered around a jury deliberation. Its critical acclaim and success led to the creation of various adaptations, including a stage play and television movie versions. The film's themes of justice, prejudice, and human nature resonated with audiences, cementing its place as a classic in cinematic history. 12 Angry Men also inspired spin-offs, merchandise, and references in popular media, showcasing its enduring influence on storytelling and societal reflections.
Oh, sure, there's some good things about him, too. Look, I'm the first one to say that. I've known a couple who were...
The casting process for the 1957 movie 12 Angry Men involved rigorous auditions and chemistry tests to select the key actors for each role. Henry Fonda, who played Juror 8, was approached directly by the director due to his reputation as a talented actor with a strong moral compass. Lee J. Cobb, cast as Juror 3, impressed the casting directors with his intense and commanding presence during auditions. E.G. Marshall, chosen for Juror 4, showcased his intellectual demeanor and poise during chemistry tests with other actors. Jack Klugman, who portrayed Juror 5, stood out for his authenticity and emotional depth in his audition. These pivotal moments defined the casting of 12 Angry Men and successfully assembled a talented ensemble cast that brought the iconic film to life.
You're not going to tell me you believe that phony story about losing the knife and that business about being at the movies?
Directorial vision Sidney Lumet, the director behind the 1957 movie 12 Angry Men, had a meticulous approach to bringing the story to life. His creative influences stemmed from his background in television, which shaped his focus on character-driven narratives. Lumet's style was marked by intense realism and a commitment to showcasing human emotions authentically. He collaborated closely with the cast and crew, fostering an environment where actors could delve deep into their characters and deliver powerful performances. Through his direction, Lumet captured the tension and dynamics of the jury room, creating a claustrophobic yet riveting experience for the audience.
When I was a kid, I used to call my father Sir.
During the production of the 1957 movie 12 Angry Men, the set design was crucial in creating the tense atmosphere of the jury room. The majority of the film takes place in a single room to enhance the feeling of confinement and claustrophobia. The set was meticulously designed to reflect the time period and the gritty realism of a jury deliberation. Filming locations were limited to maintain the intimate setting, with most scenes shot on a single set. The challenge of filming in such a confined space required creative camera angles and lighting techniques to keep the visuals engaging. Innovative techniques were employed to capture the heated discussions among the jurors. The use of long takes and tight close-ups added to the intensity of the performances. Additionally, the decision to film predominantly in black and white contributed to the stark and dramatic feel of the movie. Logistically, coordinating the movements of the large ensemble cast within the limited space posed challenges, but the director and crew managed to create a dynamic and immersive viewing experience.
The facts, I'm telling you. Did or didn't the old man see the kid running out of the house at 12:10?
The musical score and soundtrack of the 1957 movie 12 Angry Men were crucial in enhancing the film's narrative and emotional tone. Composers and musicians worked together to create music that matched the tense and dramatic atmosphere of the story. The score often featured suspenseful strings and percussion, heightening the intensity of the deliberations happening on screen. Additionally, softer melodies were used during moments of reflection and character development, adding depth to the narrative. The music in 12 Angry Men helped to emphasize key emotions and themes throughout the film, making it a vital component of the overall cinematic experience.
Somebody has to start it off again.
I beg pardon. I beg pardon. What are you so polite about?
With the same...
In a pivotal scene of 12 Angry Men, the camera lingers on Juror 3's face as he releases his pent-up rage, showcasing a powerful performance by the actor. The tension is palpable as the jurors confront their biases, expertly directed to build suspense. The close-up shots intensify the emotional impact, drawing the audience into the intense deliberations. The filmmakers wanted to highlight how personal experiences can cloud judgment, prompting viewers to reflect on their own biases. This iconic moment showcases the film's masterful storytelling and emotional depth, leaving a lasting impression on audiences.
Because he was ashamed. I think I know this man better than anyone here.
From its release, 12 Angry Men sparked deep conversations about justice and human behavior. The film's close examination of a jury's deliberation resonated with audiences by highlighting issues of prejudice and moral responsibility. Viewers were drawn into the tense atmosphere, witnessing how personal biases can cloud judgment. This message became especially impactful during the civil rights movement, as people began to reflect on how systemic injustice affects individuals. The film influenced pop culture appearing in various references in television shows, parodies, and even adaptations, showing its timeless relevance. Its format of a single location and character-driven dialogue inspired playwrights and filmmakers to explore similar themes of conflict and resolution. The portrayal of the jurors, especially the protagonist's insistence on reasonable doubt, ignited discussions about the need for critical thinking in society. Ultimately, 12 Angry Men became a lasting symbol of the struggle for fairness and equality, prompting audiences to reflect on their roles within the justice system and society as a whole. "12 Angry Men," released in 1957, garnered widespread acclaim from critics and audiences alike. Critics praised the film for its intense courtroom drama and powerful performances. The movie's tension-filled plot and thought-provoking themes resonated with viewers, leading to positive audience reactions. The film received 3 Academy Award nominations, including Best Picture and Best Director for Sidney Lumet. While it did not win any Oscars, it won several other prestigious awards, such as the Golden Bear at the Berlin International Film Festival and the British Academy Film Award for Best Film. These accolades solidified the film's legacy as a cinematic masterpiece. For those involved in the film, such as the cast and crew, these accolades signified recognition for their dedication and talent. Winning awards like the Golden Bear and BAFTA served as validation for their hard work and commitment to creating a timeless piece of cinema that continues to captivate audiences decades later.
I kept putting myself in the kids' place.
During the filming of 12 Angry Men in 1957, the intense heat on set caused some challenges for the actors and crew. The air conditioning in the studio was turned off to create a more authentic, sweat-soaked look for the characters, but this made filming uncomfortable for everyone involved. Despite the discomfort, the actors pushed through and delivered powerful performances that captivated audiences. Henry Fonda, who also produced the film, played a key role in keeping morale high on set with his professionalism and friendly demeanor. The film's success is a testament to the dedication and talent of the cast and crew who worked tirelessly to bring this gripping story to life.
Well, that was murder, you know. I swear I nearly...
The 1957 movie 12 Angry Men holds a significant place in film history for its powerful storytelling and impactful performances. This classic film about a jury deliberating a murder case has influenced future filmmaking by showcasing the intensity of a single-room setting and the exploration of complex human dynamics. It inspired numerous adaptations and remakes across different mediums, showcasing its enduring legacy and cultural impact. 12 Angry Men continues to be studied in film schools and remains a timeless example of compelling storytelling and character development in cinema.
Monday night, my wife and I went to the movie.
Have you ever watched the iconic 1957 movie 12 Angry Men? If so, we'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences related to this classic film. How did it personally impact you? Did it change your perspective on cinema? Share your memories with us, and let's explore the lasting influence this film has had on viewers like you. Engage with us through likes, shares, and subscriptions for more cinematic discussions. Your voice matters, so don't hesitate to join the conversation. Let's celebrate the power of storytelling together.
Lived there and heard everything.